CNN. Mainsail, in time with Rolex.
There are few places in the world that can match the magic of the British Virgin Islands. The trade winds blow almost every day, enough to take the sting out of the heat. And for sailing, it's perfect. Sailors come for a different pace of life. And every spring for the last 40 years, they also come to race. At this year's BVI Spring Regatta, there's more than a ripple of excitement. Founder of the Virgin Empire and local resident Sir Richard Branson is here for the first time ever. His arrival caused quite a stir.
Spot the celebrity halfway up the mast. Thank you for visiting our marina.
And I'm with him for the first day of racing. It feels like everyone is just staying out our way. They're almost making a road for us to the start. Good start, Richard. Stayed out of trouble.
Well, yeah, we stayed out of trouble. It's the main thing, I think.
When she gets going, she gets going.
Yeah,
it takes
great.
a while, huh?
Yeah, no, it's true. Now, why has that one got a better angle than us?
It's designed a bit more for racing, Richard.
Right, shut up.
I also got a submarine on the back.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Tacking Necker Belle isn't a quick job. Everything happens very slowly. It's never that easy to tack a catamaran at the best of times.
See? The world champion says it's not easy. We just did it.
And on Necker Belle, you never know who could be on board. Today it's actress Kate Winslet, who Richard persuades to recreate some blockbuster movie magic.
You take my hands, and they go out to the sides like this.
Right.
And then I say, Jag, I feel like I'm flying. This is amazing.
On board this boat, it could not be more relaxed. And Richard creates a house party atmosphere within moments. Show business over for now. It's time to add more sail.
Putting the spinnaker is definitely the most perilous time in any race. And this boat, this big spinnaker, quite often things don't go quite according to plan, so crossing fingers at the moment. It reminds me of ballooning days.
That noise.
I think we've been successful.
It's up, it's not ripped.
It's not ripped.
It's not down. With the hard work over and the wind behind, it's incredibly peaceful. This is so lovely, Richard. I wonder if you ever have to pinch yourself.
I pinch myself every day because I've been born under a lucky star, but I promise you I appreciate it.
I think people might expect you to be, I suppose, flash.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable with flash. I mean, you know, if somebody turns up to my house in a Rolls Royce and asks me to go for a drive, I feel a little bit uncomfortable, you know. So I think there's a balance. You know, yes, I got a big boat, but I try to make it a sailing boat rather than a motorboat, and you know, a little bit tasteful. I think what I try to do with anything I have, you know, whether it's an island or whether it's a boat, you know, is run it as a business. So. You know, so everything has to pay its way. So when I use this boat, I rent the boat, and you know, we rent it out when we're not using it, so that I don't feel sort of guilty about having, you know, expensive toys personally.
Why would you feel guilty about having?
I think people who are lucky enough to create wealth have to have a conscience, because. You know, because we are very fortunate. I mean, there are lots of other people who work just as hard as us who don't have that good fortune. All right, we want a big yell. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Well done. I enjoyed it. It was great.
Thank you.
It may have been a race, but it feels like Necker Belle has taken us on a cruise in one of the most beautiful places in the world. Unforgettable. But I would like to square up to Richard on a boat that's a bit smaller, than this.
Well, I think tomorrow I'll take you on at my game. What about a Hobie Cat race?
Yeah. I would love to take you on at the Hobie Cat. It would be an honour to take you on at the Hobie Cat.
All right.
If you use one of my Hobie Cats, then I've got all the chances of sabotaging it. There.
All right, it's the
All
deal.
right, Necker Island, Hobie Cat racing tomorrow.
I'll see you there.
All right, here we go.
And for that race, it won't be just me on board. I need someone to sail with, and I've got a feeling that Kate Winslet could be up for it.
You know, I have to say, I really think this might be up there amongst, I'd say, the top 10 most spectacular days of my life. It's just amazing. I mean, watching that spinnaker go up like that was... I've never seen anything like it.
It's a very spectacular boat, but I'd like to take you sailing in a boat more my size.
I
What do you
can't
think?
sail. I can't sail.
What do you think? Come on, I'll look after you. I
No,
promise.
I know.
I promise.
I really cannot sail. I have no skills whatsoever.
I mean, it's not sailing if you don't get at least a little bit wet.
I don't mind
Trust
getting
me,
wet.
trust me,
I'm
Kate.
no, you saying I'm a stranger to getting wet?
I'd like you to be my crew.
Okay.
All right, we'll do it.
All right, we'll do it. God, you're insane. Absolutely insane.
So, tomorrow I'll be swapping the 105-foot Necker Belle and its professional crew for a tiny Hobie Cat and a sailing beginner.